best.
Alright, welcome to the Devious podcast. I'm Reich Stearns, aka Fizzledrix.
And I'm Robin Elizabeth, or Relish in a Jar.
And we'll be your hosts, as usual. So how about that Lawbreakers trailer, huh?
That is pretty insane.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm a huge first-person shooter fan, so I can't wait to get my hands on it.
How are you going to do that with an Xbox?
I know, that's the biggest frustration, is that actually, so far, it's only released on PC and on PlayStation 4. So I guess I'd have to get it on PC.
I mean, the price point is fantastic.
Yeah, how many brand new games come out at $30? I mean, that's pretty awesome. I mean, most of they're twice that much. So if you love first-person shooters, get on this because they really made a huge step forward to try and separate themselves from other shooters because gravity is one of your biggest weapons in this game.
It looks insane.
I know. I can't wait to do it. I love class-based shooters, so this one's going to be over the top and fun. If you're an Overwatch fan, you'll probably like this one too.
It reminds me a lot of just watching the trailer. It looks like Overwatch.
Very similar, but you know, maybe a little bit more over the top with the gravity and the physics and such. So should be fun.
Alright, so Xbox One. Anyone can now opt into their Omega level Xbox of their Insider program.
Yeah, originally all of their programs, their Alpha, Beta, Omega, all those were just for a select few, but they've now released it to the general public, so anybody can
just
apply.
The Omega tier, but still that's it.
Yeah, so it's your first step, and if you provide enough feedback and you are proved beneficial, they actually upgrade you to further tiers, so you might be even more important to it. So
it's exciting.
Yeah, if that's your way to go, do it. So Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen is being re-released after being re-released before back in 2013.
I think it was just originally.
Oh, sorry, originally released. But when
PS3
that
and Xbox 360.
Yeah, at Dark Arisen, the expansion came out, and when that came out, they also basically released the original. So that's what I was confusing.
The re-release that's coming out October, I think October 3rd.
October 3rd, yeah. It's being remastered.
PS4 and Xbox. So.
Yeah. So if you like the game, now you can get it on your newer consoles. So.
But it's the original and it's the extension.
Yep.
Both pieces.
Seems good. So I'm a huge Fallout 4 fan. I've been playing it for a while, mostly on my friend's copy. Need to get my own. And the nice thing about it is they're now coming out with a Game of the Year edition on the 26th of September.
So it's almost been 2 years since the original game came out on PC, Xbox, and PS4.
Yeah.
So.
And there's been a lot of added-on content since then. You know, the Vault-Tec Workshop, the Nuka World, Far Harbor, all of that stuff. All will be available in the Game of the Year edition.
Yeah, included.
And you also get a special Pip-Boy if you get the collector's edition.
Right. They were saying the price alone for that looks like that's going to be $100, and they don't have a price yet for the game.
Gotcha.
So...
Well, when that's released, I'm sure we'll probably give it to you. Otherwise, I keep tabs on it. I might get the collector's edition because that would be awesome to have a Pip-Boy, and I still need a version of it, so why not?
So, Twitch, they now have a fully functional desktop app. It's no longer in their beta phase, and you don't just have to go on the website.
That's awesome. Yeah, if you use Twitch to do any of your streaming or anything like that, now, much easier to use on your PC.
Yeah, they integrated the chat. You can buy things. You can stream. So it's
they pretty much did it all.
Yeah.
No, cool. Speaking of apps online that have also websites prior, Discord is now getting a lot of looks. I mean, it's got over 4.5 million viewers by
45 million numbers by me.
I misread that. Sorry, even more.
That's
way more. Sorry, that's a staggering amount actually when you think about how many people that is. That's amazing. Well, they've now decided to start testing doing a video chat on their website and on their apps. So.
Yeah, and they have let you embed it to your own website as well. So if you check out ours, we'll have ours up as well.
Definitely. We use Discord around here. Yep. All right. So apparently there was a study done to see the effects of games on the different the effects of video games on the brain, and how much, say, playing an actual adventure game like Mario as opposed to playing a game like Call of Duty, how they affect one's mind.
It looks like they did it with different learning types too, and for the most part, it didn't look like there was that much of an effect.
Yeah.
But for the action games, they trained them in a 90-minute session of the game. People who identified as non-gamers and gamers, so they had a mix.
Yeah.
And the way it affected them, the only thing that was really significant was with the action game, the hippocampus in your brain wasn't used as much because of all the on-screen overlays of GPS and
Gotcha.
location markers. It took your
added targetings, maps.
your need to think about that process.
Whereas if you play something like Mario, it's all about puzzle fixing and such like that, so you're using more of your brain doing it.
That one didn't really have much of an effect. The other one just used less.
Gotcha. So in the end, basically what they're saying is it doesn't rot your brain to play video games.
They are still doing more tests. So.
Well, I'm sure we'll be fine. My brain's not rotted. And here's something super creepy. If you are aware that Ultron or Terminator may happen, they are now actually training AI using Blizzard's game StarCraft 2.
That's a little bit scary considering Google just had to shut down their AIs.
Yes, yeah. So this AI they're using StarCraft 2 because of all the myriad of different things that you can do in the game, the different choices you have to make per second, and the amount.
Yeah, they're saying the 450 basic commands versus the 10 from games from like Atari and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot more options.
Yeah, and man, if they can master that game, I already know I'm screwed because I suck at StarCraft.
Yeah, let's start them with a war game.
I know, right? Start out something simple. Jeez.
I mean, they started with Atari, but I just don't feel safe with an AI learning a war game.
Yeah, me either.
I guess they had bots in China too that they recently took down, I read somewhere, because one of them said its dream was to travel to the US and the other one was criticizing China's communism.
Oh
so
my
China
God.
took them down.
Man, AI never works the way you want it to. How can we learn from that? All right, so if you like digital card games, then there's a new one coming out. If you happen to be a fan of Dota, boom, it's the perfect marriage.
Yeah, it's Artifact coming in 2018 from Valve. I guess it's one of the only full games that they've had since 2013.
Yeah, Valve doesn't release a lot all that often, but they've put a decent amount of effort into this, and if you love the Dota franchise, then get on it.
I'm not gonna lie, I like Valve, Half-Life, Portal, those games are great, but
awesome.
I'm not really excited about the trading card game. I was like, oh sweet, another cool game. And
yeah, digital card games feel weird because it feels like card games I want to have the physical card, but maybe that's just me. I'm sure that some people will play it. So Disney has now announced that they will, in the next 2 or 3 years, they're going to completely stop releasing film and television on Netflix.
What?
Yeah, and the reason why? They're getting their own streaming service.
Do they have enough content for that?
Only if they digitally put in all of their old films and stuff. They have their own TV channel, so maybe.
I mean, I know they have like a large fan base for, yay, it's a Disney movie, but I feel like they're going to be losing out a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to compete with Netflix, but you know, HBO and Hulu have been for a while, so I guess maybe Disney's just trying to get into that market.
I don't even feel like Netflix has like a mass amount of Disney movies on there to where...
Well, Disney is related to Marvel Studios, so
That's
one would
true.
have to think that maybe the Netflix TV series might have some impact and they may not be released on there. But then again, they have a contract with Netflix, so who knows how that's all going
We'll
to
have
turn
to
out.
see how that goes.
Yeah.
The Olympics.
I love the Olympics.
So, video games in the Olympics in
What?
2024. Did you hear
Is
about
that a thing?
esports? Apparently, they are talking about it. I believe
Wow.
in Paris.
The 2024 Paris
Summer Olympics, yeah.
Nice. Cool. Well, hey, they've decided that there was going to be at least 3 different games
They're
that are
still
worthy
deciding.
of
They
it.
haven't actually said yes
Oh,
for
okay.
sure.
Oh, the Asian something. There's a
Asian Summer Games or something.
Yeah,
in
there was a-
2022.
there's a league
3 esports
in
that they're
2022
competing
that they're going
are
to do.
medal worthy.
Yeah, so they're definitely going to do whatever the latest FIFA game is at that time. They didn't mention the MOBA that they're used, but they're going to use one MOBA and then one first-person shooter. I mean, as well, right?
I mean, that's pretty crazy. I guess they're trying to keep it relevant to the younger generation.
Yeah, that'd be pretty exciting. I mean, it'll help bring in a lot more viewers, especially to the esports, and help legitimize esports, which has been quickly booming in the last 5 years.
Definitely has. So just a quick shout out for one of our friends who used to be with our company, Education, education.tv. He's got a new gaming community, I guess.
Yeah, he's trying to launch
supporting
a community of pro gamers called Gleets. So go ahead and check that out.
Find him on Twitter. So
yeah, and check out his videos. Subscribe, like him. We support everything he does. Keep it going, man.
And Blizzard. Blizzard's another really great company.
They are, yeah, but they have realized that they're slightly more male-focused than they should be.
I don't know. I feel like when you focus on trying to make sure you're hiring the other gender, that's almost just as bad.
Yeah, it can feel like it in some way, but they're just trying to cover their butts. And if you are a female developer and you love Blizzard, this is actually a good opportunity for you to get in there, because they are doing a massive hiring search for females to try and fix their 1-to-4 ratio.
Yeah, 21%. So
yeah, that's pretty bad. That could use some fixing. So if you like the Jack's Party Box games, 1 and 3, they're coming to the Switch on August 17th.
Definitely wrote down the notes wrong. It's 1 and 2.
Oh.
That was my bad.
Okay.
1 and 2 are coming. 3 is already on the Switch.
Gotcha,
It came out in April.
And so then 4 is going to be released later this year.
That's what it looks like.
They don't have a date for it yet, though.
It wasn't said. It just said later this year. But
Gotcha.
if you haven't played Jackbox Party, you definitely should. So basically, you can play on the PC or on like the Xbox, PS4. They have it for all of those. And then everyone takes their phone out, and it's almost like they have like a trivia style game. And, there's like a Pictionary style game, and there's a bunch of different little mini games in it. And you interact with your phone, and you can stream it and play with people via streaming as well. It's pretty. I think there's like 8 people, and then you have spectators can join in the game.
Wow, it is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
I might have to look into that. I might have to do some streaming of that here at Devious. All right, so Gearboxes announces its new first-person shooter, but they just gave us a code name. They haven't actually even told us the name.
And it's just Project 1v1. What are we gonna know about that?
They have mentioned that it somehow is a 1v1 first-person combat, also going to be related with collectible cards.
The strategy of collectible card games.
Okay.
Which I'm not sure how that's.
It's still confusing to me. I'm not really sure how it all works, but you know.
It's gonna be a closed beta on the PC.
And maybe we'll find out more of it by then.
The closed beta is going on right now, actually.
Oh, really? Yeah. All right. Well, if you like Minecraft, there might be a new game out here for you called Fortnite.
More of a grown-up version of Minecraft, since it's not as 8-bitty.
Yeah, the graphics are way better, even though they're still not the best. But the gameplay looks really fun. Obviously, it's going to be just similar to Minecraft as a zombie horde that you're trying to defend yourself against. But this time you get to upgrade and create your own fort.
Yeah, and I guess they have a 5-year plan that's going on, and it comes with the release of a possibility of a Switch version of the game.
Which will be pretty exciting and definitely help bring a lot more people into it. We like the game so much, we decided we'd throw a little trailer in for you.
All right, people. Let's search this dump and get out of here ASAP.
Dump? What's wrong with the Durburger?
Yeah, it's got everything. Garbage, rats, severe structural damage.
Some people just can't appreciate fine dining. Did you hear that? You got nothing to worry about. Trust me. I've got the heightened senses of a ninja.
Oh! I am so sorry.
Hey, it's okay. We're gonna get you out of here.
Oh, thank you. We thought you were more of those things. Monsters are coming.
Looks like we're staying put. Right. All right. You two stick with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's get to work.
hard. You're killing me, man.
Okay. Let's head to the roof for evac.
Aside from the part where we almost died, that was amazing.
Hey, don't mention it. It's all in a night's work.
Alright, guys. Who's up for pizza?
Oh, yeah, pizza!
Alright, well that trailer looked really cool, so...
Yeah, I think we'll definitely be playing a little bit of that. I know our owner Billy definitely
Oh,
will be.
yeah, he seems kind of excited about that.
Yeah, I see why.
So do you want to just jump into our next trailer then?
Yeah, well, one trailer, one after another. Why not? It's better to see and then talk about, so you know what we're talking about, because this trailer is pretty awesome.
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas, they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. He falls for love unspoilt. By your darkness within. He fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
Hellblade, so how about it?
Yeah, what a creepy game, but it has a lot of honesty when dealing with mental illness. I think it's a nice step forward in that respect.
Yeah, there is discretion advised when you're playing it. They say it's not the best thing to play if you do have a mental illness or to watch someone play, because it can get in your head and really mess with you. But it does, from what I've read, portray the mental illness.
Yeah, like
very well.
A part of it is, you know, your character, she has a psychosis and she hears voices. And sometimes the voices help her. Sometimes they, you know, they hurt her. They complicate issues. They make her secure and all this stuff. So it's hard to whether you want to trust the voices or not. And it really builds into the whole psychosis of the character. It looks pretty intense. And I know we're going to be doing a live stream of it sometime soon. It came out on the 8th.
Yeah, August 8th.
So just like Lawbreakers actually also came out on the 8th. So if you like those games, man, get a hold of them because they look pretty awesome.
Yeah, so don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, comment, all of those good things. Check us out on Facebook.
Yeah, check out our videos and everything. Check out our streaming and get on that Discord app and join us and chat with us when we can. We love to hear what you guys have to say. So until next week.
Yeah, thanks for watching our DVSI Entertainment Podcast. Stay devious and some more Hellblade for you.